Hello and welcome back on my YouTube channel, Parth Doshi Learning by Doing. So today in this video, we have Ashu with us who is going to explain us a very interesting topic in AI Center. So till now I haven't worked on AI Center and haven't uploaded any video, but Ashu came up with a very interesting topic which he would like to show to the UiPath community and tell them how we can utilize them and where it can be used in different use cases and different places. So, welcome Ashu to my YouTube channel and thank you for accepting the invite to make this particular video and sharing your knowledge with the community. So, can you tell the viewers of what is our topic about and where it is used and why it is used so they get a brief overview of it?
Yes, today's topic is data labeling in AI Center and why
Okay,
it is used in AI Center. Okay, so
okay,
first question is what is data labeling? Okay,
right,
so data labeling is a process of detecting and tagging a data sample, or we can say it's a process of attaching meaningful data to the digital data. Okay, for example, we have a data. Sorry, we have invoices. Okay,
right,
and we need to extract different fields from that,
right,
and we have to extract table line items also. But
right,
the existing model which we have currently that can extract only 10 to 15 fields. But
okay,
what if our requirement is to extract to label more data?
right,
Uh,
right, right,
okay, so in such cases we can use data labeling. Okay,
right.
and we'll see how we can use it. Okay.
Right. So the main advantage of this particular feature is like the models that we have by default right now, we can add more, meaningful some labels to it and we can extract more data. That is what you are trying to say, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. That sounds pretty much interesting because I have also worked only on the pre-configured models that we have of invoices and receipts. So I think this is going to be very interesting. Okay. So now, Ashu, you can share your screen and we can start with the practical implementation of this concept.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Do watch the video till the end so you can understand the complete concept and because we are going to cover it in detail in step by step. Okay.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes. Let's
Okay,
start with it.
so to access data labeling in AI Center, first we have to make a request in Insider portal. Okay, so you have to log into Insider portal, then you have to select this particular feature, Document Understanding Data Manager, and then click on View Preview. Okay, so once you will submit this request, it can take 1 day for access. Okay,
Okay,
then you will have access for data labeling, and then you just log into your UiPath orchestrator and go
right.
to AI Center. Okay,
Okay.
so
And
we'll create
also one more thing. So AI Center is only available for the enterprise edition, right?
yes.
Yes. So if you are watching this video, so you should know that if you are using the community edition, then you will have to also put a request for the enterprise trials, which I think it is available for 60 days. So you will have to do the first request for that, and then later you can go to Insider portal and do this particular request that Ashu has just mentioned. Okay, let's go ahead.
Yeah, we'll create a new project.
Okay. So this we
Okay,
are
I will,
creating a new project in AI Center.
yes,
Okay.
we'll enter name as invoice,
Right.
and project description is also invoice. We'll
Okay.
click on create.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
then we'll create a empty data set. Okay,
Okay.
we'll click on create new, then we'll enter name as invoice data set and
So
click on
can you explain in a single line why do we need to create this data set?
we are creating this data set because we need this data set to create ML package.
Okay.
Okay, so currently it's empty. Once we'll create a data labeling and we'll train it, then we'll export those data to the invoice data set,
Okay.
and
Okay.
later
Great.
we can use it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Great.
we'll click on create.
Right. Okay. So
So
now
as
as
of
you
now, we
said,
can see it's
yeah,
yeah,
right, right.
it's an empty data set. Okay, so now we'll go to data labeling.
Okay. So
Okay,
this is the important step that we are doing right now.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll click on UiPath document understanding. Okay, we'll enter data labeling name as a invoice data
Data labels.
labeling,
Okay.
and our export set will be invoice data set,
Okay. That
which
which we
we have created.
created previously. Right.
Yes,
Perfect.
and click
Perfect.
on create.
Okay.
Okay, it will take some time. It can take 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so once it's available, we'll open this one and we'll create tagging for data samples.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And also, you had, I think we need to have some schema or something like that as well, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
till then, till the time this is getting deployed, let's show how can we get that schema and why do we need it for the further part.
Yeah. UiPath provide a schema for invoices, which we can
Right.
download it from here, this particular link.
Okay. So
Okay, we
as we
can
can see
download
in
for,
the documentation, there are schema for all the different models that we can create, like invoices, receipts, purchase order, utility bills, and etc.
yes.
Okay, this
But
is great.
as per our requirement, we have to download only this
Right,
invoices schema.
right. So depending upon the requirement, we can download the schema that we want.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, going back to AI Center. Okay, it will
Right.
take
It
some
is still
time.
deploying. Okay,
Okay, now it's available. We'll open this
perfect.
one.
Okay. It is quite faster as we can see.
Yes.
Right.
So currently you can see it's totally blank. Okay,
Right.
so we have to create some setting first. Okay, we'll click on
Okay.
this one, this icon, and then click on setting.
Okay.
And here we have to select, we have different OCR method like UiPath document OCR, Google Cloud. But in our case, we'll use only this one,
Okay.
UiPath document OCR. Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay, so this is a community URL. Okay, so if you want to use enterprise one, we can just change this one community as a enterprise, and then we
Okay.
have to provide a key. Okay,
Okay.
so as of now, we are using community one. Okay, and for pre-labeling, okay, I have URL with me, or you can check for this URL from here. You can go to this one and then click on how to. Okay, so here you will get all those details. What are the endpoint and all, OCR
Okay.
endpoint,
Okay. Okay.
then the pre-labeling method and all. Okay, so currently it's not endpoint is not mentioned here. I have with me. I
Right.
will uh, paste it there.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll
Great.
go back here, click on setting.
Right.
Okay, okay, and this is your
Okay.
copy this one, paste it.
Right. So this
So
URL, I think this will be common for any of the users, right?
yes, yes.
Yes. I think there are last two unwanted elements in this key. There are double equal to sign.
No, no, that is also a part of key only.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is a document understanding key. Okay, so which we will get it from
The
our
admin
testing
panel.
page.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
click
Okay.
on save.
Great.
Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to upload a schema. So for that, just click on import,
Hmm.
enter a batch name as a schema. Okay,
Okay.
and then upload that schema here.
Right.
Okay, so we'll go to desktop. I have invoices with me. Here we have
Right.
this.
So this is
So
the
we'll,
one that you showed previously that how we downloaded that.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now, okay, so now we'll click on close.
Okay. It is quickly updated as we can see.
Yes, you can see all the fields are updated here. Okay,
Okay.
so based
Okay.
on this one, you can create a data labeling for this one. But if your requirement is more than this one, then you can create your regular field from here. You can click it and create a
Okay.
new field.
Okay, so we can ourselves create different label as well. So this is the concept of data labeling that we are talking about, right?
Yes,
So either we can use the previously created ones, or else we can also create the labels if we want. If there is, let's suppose there is completely something different filled in our invoice.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and in this video we are not using classification, so we'll
Right.
remove this particular field.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll click on delete. I have to type currency
Okay. This
and then click on
classification is of what? Like,
classification between different documents. We have
okay.
invoices, okay, invoices for US, invoices for other European country. Okay, so for
Right.
that one
Right.
we
Right.
have classification option. Okay,
Right. Okay. 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 So the
okay,
classification is
so
also available over here.
yes, and in top you can see this is a table line item description, quantity, unit price,
Right.
line amount,
Right. So
item
this
PO number.
also we can add if we want. As we can see, there's a plus sign.
Yes, yes, we can add it if we
Okay.
want.
Okay.
Okay,
This is
and if you
great.
want to remove it, we can remove it from here.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
or if you want to hide this field, we can hide it also.
Okay. Okay. This is
Yeah, we
pretty
do option.
interesting. Right. Right.
Okay, now what we have to do, we have to
We
import
have to, I think,
invoices.
configure our OCR as well. The first one is not ticked, I think. We didn't
Mm,
paste the key, I suppose.
we are using community edition, so
Okay, so we
okay,
don't need the key.
okay, we'll paste that key also here. Okay,
Okay.
I have that key with me. Okay, we'll save it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's done, I think. Yeah.
Okay, for a community one, okay, key is not required. If you're using enterprise, then key is required. We'll change this one as enterprise.
Okay.
Okay, just
Right. Right. So just to again mention, for community, we do not require the key. For enterprise, we do require the key.
yes, and click on
Okay.
save.
Okay. Great.
Okay, now we'll upload invoices. Okay, so for
Right.
that we have to click on import, then enter a batch name as a file, click on browse file to folder, then we'll upload these files. Okay, we'll
Okay.
click on open.
So is there any minimum number of files that we need to upload?
Yes, minimum we have to upload 10 files. That
Okay.
is consideration. Okay,
Okay.
so you have to train at least for 10 documents, then only it will work. Okay,
Right. 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 Right.
now
Okay.
click on yes.
Okay. 10 files will be converted to JPEGs. Okay. Okay. Right. Running OCR. Okay. So
So you can see
this is getting
internally is
trained.
converting. Yeah, no, it's converting those PDFs to the JPG file.
JPEG file. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That is the option that you clicked on. Yes. That,
Hmm,
yeah, we can continue and convert it.
yes.
Right. Right. The process is quite faster as we can see. Okay. This looks pretty much interesting when we have to, work with kind of unstructured document as well, and we need something for our own requirement.
Okay, so now this is done. Now we have to click on close.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so you will see all those files here. It will come up here. Okay, you can see this is the first file. Okay,
Right.
okay. Now you can see these fields are not currently mapped. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to click on predict. Okay, once you will click, it will automatically map these fields based
Okay.
on its understanding.
Right. Based
Okay,
on the labels that we have over here.
yes, yes.
Right. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so now we'll click on predict.
This is interesting. Right.
You can see it's highlighting this
Okay.
name
Hmm, 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 hmm.
as a company slogan. You can see
Right.
ABC. Okay,
Right.
and then we have a vendor address. We don't have a such field. That's why it's not able to extract that value. Okay,
Right.
then we have a billing name. You will find this color. Okay, company name.
Right.
Okay,
Right. Right.
okay, so it's reflecting that same color. Okay, so you have shipping address.
Got it.
These three lines are the shipping address.
Right. Right.
Okay,
Right.
okay, okay,
Let's check
suppose,
below.
yeah, we'll check it. Tax field, where is tax field?
It is below.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think the
suppose it,
quantity has not come as we can see.
yeah, that will train it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll see the document first. Okay, then we have a due. A due is perfectly fine.
Right.
Okay, and then net amount. Where is that net amount field? Net amount where you can see PO number
Where is
requisition.
the net amount that you are talking about?
Okay, this one. This is the
Net amount
field.
is, I think it is considering subtotal as the net amount.
Yes, yes, this
If we
one.
can see, yeah,
Yes, yes, in same
yeah,
color.
it is considering that as well.
Okay, that's fine. Now, okay, so suppose we want to extract these fields also, salesperson
Right.
or
Right.
shipping via. Okay, so for that we have to create a field, new field. Okay,
Okay.
that I will create
Let's
it.
let's do for salesperson, I think, and
Yes,
quantity we can do.
yes. Okay, so I will write as a salesperson. Okay, and click on create.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so here you can assign a shortcut key for this particular field. Okay, I will assign W, a small w,
Okay.
and we'll click on save.
Okay.
Okay, so if you'll scroll down, you can see this field salesperson. Right
Right.
now, if I want to map this field, what I will do, I will just click on this one and
Hmm.
then we'll press this shortcut key W. Okay,
Okay.
once I will press, so you can see that it's fetching this value AB.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now
Perfect.
it is mapped to salesperson.
Right.
Similarly, if you want to modify any of these fields, suppose
Right.
you want to extract only 2 lines, not
Right.
3 lines. Currently, it's extracting it 3 lines, right?
Right.
So what I
Right.
will
Right.
do, I will select these 3 lines first. I will uh, unmap it, okay, by pressing delete.
Hmm.
Okay, so you can see this value is gone from
Right.
here.
Right.
Okay,
And
now
now
I
I
want,
only need street address and the city ST zip code. Can we do that?
yes, okay, we'll select these 2 lines.
Right.
I have selected, then I will press a shortcut key, that is
S.
I.
It is S, I think. It is
Oh,
S.
sorry, S. Okay,
Yeah.
then press S.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. This is perfect. Right.
Okay, and for quantity, okay, so we'll go back to that field where it is quantity is 4. We'll select this quantity and press Q.
Okay. Okay. This is
This
perfect.
can extract it. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to either hide these fields which we are not extracting, or we have to delete it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will create an issue.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
while
the
exporting the data,
unwanted part has to be removed.
yes, yes. Okay, so what I will do, I will click on hidden and then save. Okay,
Okay.
similarly for other fields, I will do PO number. We, if you want, we can map it. We'll select this field
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
we'll
Let's do it.
press T. Okay,
Right.
okay. We'll remove this field. Okay, I will click on this hidden, then date also.
Right. This also we can, I think, do.
Hmm?
This also we can hide, I am seeing.
Yes, yes. Discount also. Payment address. Okay, hidden. Okay. Mm, done now.
Mhm.
Okay, so okay, all good. Okay, from top also we'll hide these fields. Okay,
Right.
because we're not extracting it.
Right. Right. So we are hiding because later, if the data is not present, it might be a problem. So that's why we are removing them right now only.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not the data, but when we are exporting this one to data set, then it will create an issue. It will not allow us to export it. That's why
Okay.
we are hiding it.
Okay.
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 So now that field mapping is completed for the first document. We'll go to
Right.
next document. We'll click on this arrow. Okay. Then we'll click on predict. If you want to do a manual mapping, that also we can do. We have to just select that field
Right. Right.
and then
As you showed
press,
previously, we can
yes,
select the field and do the shortcut.
Yes. Okay, we'll click on predict.
So now this is, I think, going to work because we, did previously the properly part.
Yes, yes. But for new fields which we have trained, okay, so for that one we have to map it for 10 documents at least.
Okay.
Then only it will work. Okay, so
Okay.
for
So we have to
salesperson,
do salesperson and quantity in each of them because we have trained them.
yes, yes, yes. Then we have quantity. I will select it and press Q.
Right.
And then we have PO number also, right? Where is PO number? Yeah,
Yeah. It is. It is
yeah.
there.
I will
One, two,
select it.
three. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then press P. Rest is fine, I think.
Yeah. Rest is
Okay,
fine.
so we'll click on third document. Uh, Part you can pause our recording. We'll train all this document. Then again, we can resume it.
Right. Okay. So we have followed the same process and we have reached till our invoice number 9, and we are kind of about to complete the data labeling and training part.
Okay,
So
now it's done
yeah,
for this one.
like we can see, we have successfully, highlighted the fields which we want to predict and hided the fields which is one of the not best practice, but we have to anyways follow it, that we have to hide the elements that we are not extracting,
Mm.
and we need to take care of that as well. So here, as we can see, the quantity is extracted. Previously, it wasn't, and you the so Ashu, the fields that we want to map, we have to just select it, and then we have to click on the shortcut, so it automatically
Yes,
gets mapped. Okay,
yes. So
okay,
whatever is shortcut assigned to that particular field, we
right,
have to press that.
right. This is a good feature.
Okay,
Right.
then I think it's okay here.
Okay. So we have reached to our last invoice.
Now, yes. Now we have to export this one to data set. Okay, so for that we have to place this export take data, tag
Okay.
data. Okay, then click on this one. Export to AI Fabric.
Okay.
Give a export name. I will enter as a export.
Okay.
Sorry, write as a invoice export.
Right.
Sorry again. Underscore. Okay, we'll click on submit. Okay, it will take some time. 1 minute,
Okay.
1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
Then we'll go back to that particular project and we'll see the data.
Okay.
So if I will go back to this one, if you are going to go
Right.
to data set, currently invoice data set. Okay, you can see this folder is generated invoice export.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and it's having all those images
Right.
and okay,
So I think they
okay.
are getting updated one by one.
Yes, yes, yes. That will take some time.
Right. Right. So till now, we have successfully created the project. We created a first of all empty data set. We updated the schema. Then in data labeling, we have trained each of our invoices. We have removed the unwanted fields, keeping only the wanted fields and seeing if the proper data is extracted or not.
Mm,
And now we are exporting it to our data set that we created initially, the empty one.
yeah, we'll go back here.
Okay.
Mm, check. It will take some time. See. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's wait for it.
Check these things, setting and all, how we can do it, how we can improvise all those things. We have
Right.
labeling control here, document shortcut if you want to use it, and then configuration.
Right. Right.
See, now you can see this pre-labeling endpoint. It's coming.
Right. So since we updated in our settings, it is available over here.
Okay, I will click on OK. We'll go back or we'll refresh. Okay, so once this is done, what we have to do, we have to create a new package, ML package. Okay, so we'll open this one. Will wait for some time. Okay, let it complete. Okay,
Okay.
then we'll create a ML package.
Okay. So we
Okay,
have
so
completed the data set part as well, exporting. Okay. Can you show it to the Ashu?
yeah, we'll click on invoice data set.
Okay.
Click on invoice export. Here you can see it has generated all these files,
Right.
JSONs,
Right. Right.
CSV, and other files. You can see. Okay,
Okay.
so now what we'll do, we'll create a new ML package.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
And this
click on this.
package we can use in our UiPath document understanding code that we make.
That is ML skill
Okay.
part.
Okay.
Okay, we'll select invoices.
Right. Right.
We have other models also, but
Right.
we are using invoices. Okay,
Right.
so that will choose the latest version as 6.0. We'll click on submit. Okay, here we'll enter our name and we'll package name as a
Okay.
invoice
Okay.
package. Scroll down. Okay, so if you want, we can select this OCR, UiPath OCR, Google
Right.
OCR, other OCRs, but this is the optional field. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll leave as it is. Okay,
Okay.
all these fields, and we'll click on submit.
Okay. Great. Okay. So we have now created our ML package after data labeling.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Now, okay, currently it's undeployed. Okay, so once we'll create ML skill, it will be in deployed state. Okay, so in this week video, we'll not create any pipeline. Okay,
Right.
because we have already the trained data with us, so we'll not create any pipeline.
Right.
Okay, we'll create ML skill.
Okay. So we are skipping the pipeline part because it takes too much of time and we are just jumping to the ML skill part.
Yes,
So can you just tell what do we have to do in the pipeline part so the person who is watching the video can get an idea of it?
we are creating a pipeline. There will be a three different type of pipeline. Okay, one is uh, train pipeline, evaluation pipeline, and full pipeline.
Right.
Train pipeline is usually for training the data set which we
Okay.
have new. Okay,
Okay.
evaluation will run as a on our test data.
Okay.
Okay, and if we are using a full pipeline, eventually it will execute both train and test data.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and here we need to provide that input data set.
Right. Which we have created.
Yes, it will take more than 1 hour if we'll run a pipeline. And then
Okay.
based on that pipeline, we'll create MLS skill. But for this recording, we have already trained data with us.
Right. Right.
So that's why we are creating MLS skill directly.
Right, right. So if anyone is trying to implement the pipeline part and faces any problem, just put it in the comment section and Ashu will try to answer it.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, so we'll create a new ML skill.
perfect. Let's go ahead.
Okay, so we'll name as an invoice
Invoice, right.
skill and package name as a invoice package. Major version is 6 and minor is 0. Okay, if we have created a pipeline, then this minor version will come as a 0 and 1. Okay,
Okay,
so we haven't created any pipeline, so that's
right,
why we are getting only one option.
right.
Okay, and GPU, we're not enabling any GPU. We'll click on create.
Okay,
Okay, so currently it's in deploying state. Once this state gets changed as available, you can use this invoice skill in your project, and you
okay,
can extract all the data which we have mapped inside the data labeling.
okay, okay, okay. This is great. I think this is very great tutorial that you have shown to how to train a particular type of invoice, have to add additional fields. Okay, so this is the last step in our this complete process.
Yes.
Okay, Okay, so here after this, once it is, as you say, once it is available, we can use it in our UiPath project that we are
Yes.
going to build using document understanding. So here we complete the tutorial and the complete concept involving. So you not only just covered data labeling, but you also covered the different uh, steps that we have over here, and you explained it in very much detail. So I think someone who is looking for a complete tutorial on how they can train invoice, how they can create a pipeline, a ML skill, this will help them completely to create that complete process and build the project.
Yes, bro. Uh,
Okay.
right.
Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, Ashu. I hope this tutorials help everyone to, understand this complete concept and implement. And if they face any problem, they might put in the comment section, and which I might ask you to answer for them. So you will
Sure,
help to
sure.
will that as well. So thank you so much, Ashu, again for making this video. And I think this is a very great tutorial. I will also try to explore this particular complete concept that you have explained right now, and take more interest in this AI center concepts as well, because I have made a quite good videos on document understanding. So all the important links, anyone who is viewing this video, all the important links will be available in the description. As you can see, they are already available in official UiPath documentation, so you can easily find them. But still, we will try to put all the links in the description that are required. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and I hope you understood the complete concept behind it. Thank you, Ashu.
Yep. Thanks, Carl.